It's Kevin Feige all along. That's right, JR24. Is it weird that every time I go pee now, I hear this music in my head? That's funny, Clay. That's funny. I guess we know when you're taking your bathroom breaks for the show. Appreciate you being here the entire time. All right, boys and girls. Marvel Television's Agatha All Along teaser trailer. Okay, first off, it's 2 minutes and 20 seconds long. That is not a fucking teaser trailer. That is a trailer, okay? We were willing to give Homeboys F1 a little bit of credence because it was like 145, right? Really only ended up being about 130, 140. Because you had all your Apple TV stuff afterwards. But like, really? How are you going to call it a teaser when it's 2 minutes and 20 seconds long? Like, is the next one going to be 4 minutes long? Are you going to give away the whole television show in the next trailer? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. But either way, here we go. Now, remember, this is a guy who likes the supernatural, who likes the witches and all of that kind of stuff. Like, I'm the person who likes this kind of stuff. Let's see what I think about this.
Another beautiful day.
Surprised to see you out here, Detective. Jane Doe. Found her down here by the water.
Cause?
Blunt force trauma.
What happened to you?
So, I'm confused right here just to start off with, right? So is this going to be like an alternate version of Agatha? Is Agatha undercover as a cop? Like, I'm really confused here already. Are they going for a police procedural or a supernatural drama with witches in a coven? I don't know what I'm supposed to think here. This is really weird. This is really weird. You're telling me a blunt force this trauma? I should do a dab. Does anybody want to send me $20 or give me like 5 memberships? I'm probably going to need a dab after this trailer. Holy cow. Holy cow. Keep playing it and you'll see. Oh, they're already going to go ahead and give it away. Okay, Clay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. What happened? She didn't need no man and tried to bang a bear. Ah! I thought trailers were supposed to be the teasers. So why do you need teasers for teasers? Don't ask me, Spartacus. Like, I mean, honestly, let's be honest. Do we have any idea what's going on with this? Do we have any idea? Do they have any idea what they're doing anymore out there? Let's be honest here. Holy cow.
I have a lead in the case, but I can't shake this feeling I'm seeing it wrong.
Wanda Maximoff.
Is this really how you see yourself?
That witch is gone, leaving you trapped in her distorted spell. Claw your way out.
Oh, okay, that explains it. And I'm having a brain fart right now. I cannot remember the actress's name. I love her, though. I think she's great. She might be the only redeeming part of this show. She's great. She's kind of based. Really cool chick. Super skinny, but she's so crazy. She's so cool that I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. But yes, I think blunt force trauma caused this. I think is what happened.
I miss the glory days.
She took every bit of power I had, but I can beat that witch again. Well, the gang's up.
So we officially know what the entire show is going to be about. It's literally going to all be about Agatha getting her powers back. We're literally getting an Agatha reorigin story about a character that nobody cares about, that was an okay side character in WandaVision, if we're being completely honest. I mean, the actress is good. She sells it. But the whole storytelling is so stupid, was so bad at the end of WandaVision, that I have zero hope for this whatsoever. And it's literally, like I said, we already know what this is going to be. She's going to be another big villain in the MCU now. Like, that's what it's going to end up being. Like, this is so dumb. She's probably going to end up like fighting against Doctor Strange or something. They're probably going to have her be Doctor Strange's next big villain since they killed off Wanda. Like, this is so dumb. This is so dumb.
It's all here. Let's hit the road.
I'm gonna walk the witch's road. The road is a death wish.
I have to give him a few points. The music choice is pretty good here. The visuals aren't bad. The CGI doesn't look like garbage. Like, the music almost had me bobbing my head there for a second before I caught myself. So I have to be honest. I have to be completely straight with you. The music for the trailer is not bad.
Join me.
What witch in her right mind would join Agatha Harkness's coven?
Not looking for right-minded witches, as it happens.
I'm just going to go ahead and predict that some people are going to take this line out of context. The right-minded witches, some people's going to take that out of the context. That's not a dig. It's just she's saying that she wants people out of their right mind.
Happens.
Sweetheart, you okay? Oh my God! Whoa, what's she doing? Where's she going?
While that wasn't a ripoff of The Exorcist and Evil Dead all in one foul shot, they're literally in a cabin in the woods. They're literally in a cabin in the woods. Does Disney have any original ideas left at all anymore? I mean, Star Wars The Acolyte is basically a ripoff of The Matrix and 5 million other things. This is basically a ripoff of The Exorcist and The Evil Dead, just in that one scene. I mean, it literally looks like something straight out of Evil Dead. Does Disney at all have any original ideas left? Any at all? Any? Or are you just going to continue ripping off everybody else that's done it better than you? Because prior to that last scene, I actually thought it was going to be a halfway decent trailer. I thought it might even be a halfway interesting show. But literally, you proved to me once again that you have no original ideas whatsoever, and you just rip off everybody else that had done it better than you. You've literally got Agatha Harkness in a cabin in the woods, opening up a trap door in the floor to find a magical power. Evil Dead, anybody? Then you've got the crazy possessed girl running around. Oh, Evil Dead, anybody? Oh, wait, well, she's flipped on her back. She's doing the whole Exorcist thing down the stairs. Exorcist, anyone? Literally nothing more than a ripoff all over again. Is there anybody at Marvel or anybody at Disney, anybody left out there inside this corporation that has an original idea left in their head? Anybody? 2 episodes premiere September 18th. And color us shocked there. Why do they do 2 premiere episodes? It's to fluff their numbers. Every single time they do this, it's to fluff their numbers. If they were confident in a show, they wouldn't drop 2 episodes at once. Now, maybe my memory's broken. Maybe I'm wrong. Did Mandalorian drop 1 episode or 2 in the beginning? Did WandaVision drop 1 episode or 2 in the beginning? Echo dropped all at once. You knew that was going to be hot garbage from the beginning. They are trying to fluff and pad their numbers just like they always do to try to make it look better to Wall Street and better to the investors. But we know better, because as soon as that little bump from having 2 episodes in the beginning is over, crash, burn, right down to the bottom of the Nielsen ratings or completely out of them, not showing up on Samba TV numbers all over again. We know why they do this, which means once again, they have no confidence in their own hot pile of steaming garbage. They almost had me. They almost had me. They almost had me for half a second just because I'm the kind of person that I love magic, I love sorcery, I love all of that kind of stuff. Demons, angels, all that. I love all of that kind of stuff. They almost had me there for a second. And then once again, just like The Acolyte had a few good parts, it's another one of those bait and switch ripoffs. They have no original ideas left whatsoever at Disney Marvel. This show will collapse and burn just like everything else. And there will be shills out there. There will be people who legitimately do enjoy the show, but that's because they're not critical enough of this kind of stuff. They are, and I am a common nerd. I am not an expert in any of this stuff. I am a jack of all trades and a master of none, but sometimes better than a master of one. That's all I am. That's all I am. And even I, after watching this BS and this nonsense over and over and over again, can see through it. I am not some crazy movie critic. I liked Black Adam. I liked the Black Adam movie. Okay? I can be honest about its flaws, but I enjoyed it. I'm not hard to please. Okay? I'm really not. It doesn't take a lot. I'm a pretty simple man. But when you prove to me time and time again, you have no original ideas whatsoever, it proves to me that you cannot create. All you can do is warp and destroy and devastate what good actually did create. And that's what's going to happen with Agatha All Along. Not only is it a show about a character nobody gives two craps about, outside of a few little weirdos out there on the internet, they're going to leave me a comment saying, I can't wait for Agatha. She was my favorite comic. You're going to be a liar. But literally, that's all that's going to do for this. This is more damage to the Disney brand. This will be another forgotten series that nobody will care about a character that nobody ever wanted to begin with. This is the same kind of BS all over again. It's going to be a giant wham and empowerment show. And any men that do show up are going to be absolute morons, or they're going to be slaves and subservient to the women. And normally I would be okay with that in a show about witches. It makes sense. But we know why Disney Marvel does it. It wasn't to succeed. They didn't pick Agatha Harkness because they thought it was something the fans were just dying to see, and they were going to line up they were going to make billions of dollars off of merchandising and in the box office and everything else. No. Why did they pick Agatha Harkness? They picked Agatha Harkness because she checks all of their boxes. She's a female, so you can have a female coven with a bunch of different POCs and all this other kind of nonsense and a bunch of man-hating and yada, yada, yada. That's what it all comes down to. Because this isn't about money. It's not about agenda. It's about pushing a certain perspective and a certain point of view. And it fails time and time again. That's why they have to rip off everybody else, because they have no actual creative talent in any way, shape, or form. So go ahead, Disney. Keep burning hundreds of millions of dollars on failure after failure for your Disney Plus show. Because every time you do, it gives me something else to report on, something else to roast on you, and another excuse for my channel to grow. So by all means, keep pumping out garbage, Disney. I'll keep watching. I'll keep roasting you. We'll keep looking at your stats, laughing at you, and making fun of you, because everything Disney touches turns to dust. And they have done it to themselves. Agatha Harkness, Agatha All Along, will fail just like everything else that comes out of modern Disney these days. Burn, Disney, burn. You've done it to yourself.